A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Once upon a time in London lived an old man called Mr. Scrooge. He was very rich but also very mean.
He hated Christmas and he never gave money to the poor. He was bad with his clerk, Bob Cratchit, and his nephew. He only thought to gain money. One evening, while he was opening his house's door, he saw the face of his dead partner, Mr. Marley. Mr. Scrooge was very scared, and after having closed all the doors, he went to bed. But at midnight, he was awaked by a strange noise. He was terrified. In his bedroom there was Mr. Marley. He was a ghost with chains, and he was there to help Mr. Scrooge to become a good man. Marley's ghost announced to Mr. Scrooge the visit of three spirits. The first was the spirits of Christmas past. It took Mr. Scrooge in the past, when he had a sister and a friend who loved him and who he loved too. Later in the night, another ghost came. It was the spirit of Christmas present. It took Mr. Scrooge to Bob Cratchit and his nephew's houses. In these houses, Mr. Scrooge saw a happy and warm atmosphere. Finally, the spirit of Christmas future came. The ghost took Mr. Scrooge in a cemetery where there was a grave without flowers or people crying for the dead man. It was Mr. Scrooge's grave. Suddenly it was morning, Christmas morning. After that dream, Mr. Scrooge waked up as a new man. He learned the lesson of that night. He became a good and generous man, and everybody loved him hereafter. The end.